guys, how you doing today? This is Dave Vaughan. Sat in my car outside my house, absolutely hammered, drunk on life. Just got back from the gym. I'm looking at the hedges outside my home and I realize that they are out of control. They need cutting back really, really fast. So me and my boy Josh are going to do that in a second. But before we attempt that, I thought I'd send you guys a short little whack date for your own personal bliss and encouragement. I've been realizing again over the last few days the magnitude of this awakening that is going on the inside of humanity. This thing is gaining momentum. It is out of control. It's gone crazy. It's driving on the grass. It is greater than any religious framework that is out there at the moment. It is stronger than any denominational force. It is sweeter. The honey of it is sweeter than any theological statement of absolute truth we could ever make. I mean, this thing is so glorious. In reality, humanity is beginning to wake up to the glory of its true self. We're beginning to remember again the rock from where we were hewn. We're beginning to realize our spirituality, the magnitude of our divinity. It is so beautiful. I think every single one of us has taken upon ourselves a persona and an ego. We've become something that we're not. Yet on the inside of us has remained this epicenter of truth, this epicenter of reality. And it's that epicenter of reality that is beginning now to resonate and stimulate on the inside of us. And so many of us are beginning to have questions. Those questions are really, really good because what those questions are indications that maybe we've taken upon ourselves lies and illusions. And we've believed something and we've believed in a persona that is not who we truly are. You know, religion has done a great job of filling our minds with so much information. I'm beginning to realize that so much of that information wasn't necessary. As a matter of fact, so much of it was ludicrous. We're beginning to recognize, all of us at some point in the coming days will begin to recognize that we've taken upon ourselves so much responsibility, obligation, and frameworks in our thinking that are just ridiculous. I'm so thankful that we're beginning to awaken to truth. We're beginning to wake up to the reality of the wonder of who we truly are. This thing is so scandalous, it's so obnoxious, it's got a language and a life of its own. It seems so new age, yet is so glorious, and the freedom that it brings with it is so amazing. It's so awesome for me to bump into ordinary people. People that may have gone to church years ago, not interested in church, don't really care about church, yet the truth that they're beginning to speak, the wonder that they're beginning to walk in, the glory that they're beginning to see manifest in their lives is absolutely amazing. We may not all be on the same page, but we're all on the same journey. There's an eruption of truth and love that is going on the inside of us, which I think is absolutely amazing. I just wanted to encourage you guys today. Some of you I know have got major questions. I've got questions myself. You know, as a church, you know, we answered the questions, then we questioned the answers, and now we're beginning to question the questions. It's a good place to be. Maybe it's time to question some of that stuff. Maybe it's time to wake up. Maybe it's time to come out from underneath some of these illusions, delusions, deceptions that we've taken on board. We can trust this inner witness. We can trust our consciousness. We can trust the true perception that is beginning to awaken on the inside of us. There's nothing wrong with you. As a matter of fact, you have the mind of Christ consciousness. You're awakening to a reality that is glorious. Just want to endorse your journey right now. I just want to bless you. I'm about to go and cut my hedges. I just want you to know that I love you. You are so divine. This is Dave Vaughan saying hello and bye-bye. You're amazing.